CV Ananda Bose has now reached various districts in Murshidabad. He has been meeting with the victims. He has been speaking with them. A detailed report will be filed by the governor and it will be given to the central government. My colleague Suryagini is now joining me. Suryagini is standing right at the spot where the governor has now reached. Suryagini, violent clashes took place in Murshidabad. Unfortunately, all that remains at the moment, tears and massive loss.
The governor is here at Murshidabad and he's visiting the residences where, attacks had happened. And here we can see the villagers over here who have, come out and they have these posters in their hand which states that we demand the execution of the persons, of the perpetrators. We want a permanent BSF camp over here. So these are the, these are the posters that we see over here, which the governor was greeted by over here. Like many of the villagers who have come over here, and they will be meeting, the governor shortly. It has to be seen if the governor is able to meet everyone in this particular area. We can see kids have, with these placards, we want BSF camp. These are live visuals from the particular village where, the violence had broken out here in Murshidabad.
Suryagini, the fear is very real and it's visible. You have spoken with so many of the people, and in the visuals also we can see that there is palpable fear across the state of West Bengal. People want constant protection now.
Well, we'll try and have a word over here and, see what these people want. এখন কি পরিস্থিতি আছে?
এখন পরিস্থিতি খারাপ। বিএসএফ চলে গেলে আবার আক্রমণ করবে।
আপনি কোথায় থাকেন?
আমি পাশে গ্রামে। হ্যাঁ, সব গ্রামই ঝামেলা।
আপনাদের কি মনে হয় এখানে পরিস্থিতি এখন কি আছে?
এখন পরিস্থিতি খুব একটা ভালো নাই। ভয় থাকতে হচ্ছে।
কিসের ভয়?
এই আতঙ্কা।
পুলিশ আছে, বিএসএফ আছে।
বিএসএফ থাকলে আমাদের সুরক্ষা হবে।
রাজ্যপাল কি বলবে?
ওই তো ওটা আমরা চাই বিএসএফ ক্যাম্প।
এখানে বিএসএফ ক্যাম্প করে চাই, আর আমরা শান্তিতে থাকতে পারছি না, ভয়ে থাকছি। ছেলেমেয়েরা কিছু খাচ্ছে না।
So, what these people over here claim that they are still in fear and they want a BSF camp. This is what these people over here have claimed, and this is something that they'll tell the governor. The governor is inside this particular residence. We'll try and, show you visuals of this particular space, and there are women as well. We'll try and speak to them.
এখন তো এই সব এই ঘটনার লেগে সব বাড়িতে থাকতে পারছেন না। রানীপুর সব চিন্তাই হয়ে গেছে, সব চিন্তাই হয়েছে। আমারও সেই ওই রকমই একই, সব চিন্তায় ভাঙাচোরা করেছে। এখানে বাড়িতে জাফরাবাদী বাড়ি পাশি। হ্যাঁ, ঘর ছাড়া তো হয়েছে, এরকম করে থাকতে পারা যাচ্ছে নাকি? এখন বাড়িতে আছি, ভয়ে থাকতে হচ্ছে। তখন থাকলাম বাইরে, কোথাও থাকলাম। হ্যাঁ, এখন বাড়িতে আছি, ওই তো বিএসএফ আছে, তার জন্য এখন বিএসএফ ক্যাম্প চাই আমরা।
We see over here that these people are here and they want a BSF camp in this particular locality. Back to you.
Suryagini, if you can also, just turn around and show us, because we also see massive police deployment also there. From what we understand, the state authorities as well as the central authorities, all of them have sent the forces. And the other thing, Suryagini, from what I could pick up, most of these people are saying that everything has been taken. On one side, we can see on the posters, CBI is written. On the other side, they are demanding constant BSF to be posted.
Well, many of them say that, a lot of their goods have been stolen, have been looted, and they are in fear that, what if such kind of an incident gets repeated once again. So on those lines, they want some BSF personnel to be deployed over here, and it has to be seen if they are able to speak to the governor when he comes out. Aishwarya.
Right, Suryagini, so if you can tell us, the governor is inside. He's speaking with the victims, also in large numbers standing outside. If you can show us, that will give us a sense of the number of people who are standing outside waiting to meet the governor, to tell the governor what exactly has happened. Suryagini, if you can, show us, we can see large number of women also, Suryagini, have turned up.
Show you, see, the governor has arrived at the residence of Hargobind Das and Chandan Das, who had lost their lives. This is the house. The governor is meeting the family. He's meeting the family of the bereaved, and he is speaking to them. This is that particular house where the attack had happened, and both of them were killed. Although 3 people in that particular case, they have been arrested, and here we see that there are people, mostly women, who are who have come over here and who are out with posters and banners. They want to live in peace. This is something that they have written over here, and this is something that they want. They want safety in this particular area. This is the area when see over here people are here, and we'll speak to many more of them. এই বাড়িতেই হামলা হয়েছিল? যেদিন হয়েছিল আপনারা কোথায় ছিলেন?
আমরা সব বাড়িতে ছিলাম, হ্যাঁ সব আমার দোকানে ছিল, সব আতঙ্কেতে ছিলাম, বাড়িতে পারি না। এখন বাড়িতেই আছি আমরা। হ্যাঁ ক্যাম্পে আমরা ছিলাম না, বাড়িতেই ছিলাম, আমাদের বাড়ির দুয়ার পর্যন্ত গেছিল, ঢুকতে পারেনি, ওদিকে ঢুকতে পারেনি, আমাদের বাড়ির দুয়ার পর্যন্ত এটা বাড়ি, আর দেখেন ওই সরেন্দ্র ঝামেলা।
Some of them say that they stayed at their houses. The mob couldn't reach this lady's house, but she's still in fear of what could have happened if the situation had worsened in her area as well. We'll show you the house once again, where the governor is inside, and this particular house. We have been here. We had seen, we can still see how the house looks right now. It's completely it's vandalized, and this is the house where Hargobind Das and his son were killed on last Saturday, some 7 days back. Over this particular house, we had seen what had happened. Back to you, Aishwarya.
Right, Suryagini, you said that you were here, you spoke with the people. Unfortunately, 2 people lost their lives in this very home. The state government, however, has been maintaining since day one. In fact, there was also an appeal which was made by the Chief Minister of the state of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. She had asked everyone to remain calm. Do you think the situation at the moment is under control? Because the NCW coming out and speaking with women, the governor also now coming out and speaking with the victims. It seems like the picture that the state government is trying to show is a little bit too rosy to be true.
Well, see, the governor is just coming out. That's what we can understand in slowly. But, coming back to your question, see, thankfully, there's been no incident that has been reported in the past 5-6 days over here. And there's a huge deployment of forces. And, the governor is coming out. We have to see where he visits from this particular area. And slowly, we have to see what happens henceforth. And coming back to your question, there's a huge deployment of central forces, Bengal police, BSF, everything. And that somewhere has, made sure that the situation does not escalate, and it's under control. Now, the main motive of all these forces, be it the central or state, was to make sure that the situation stays under control. And thankfully, it has in the past couple of days. The state has to rehabilitate everyone who, have been, have lost their houses, whose houses have been vandalized. It has to be seen how soon.
ये भी कह रहा है कि जिसका घर में अच्छा लड़की है उसको खींचना चाहिए, किसको निकालो। जितना टाइम तक बीएसएफ है तब तक हम लोग सुरक्षित हैं। बीएसएफ चला जाएगा तो बोलेगा आप लोग को कौन बचाएगा। पुलिस हम लोग को नहीं बचा सकता है, पुलिस उन लोगों का खरीद के रखा है।
আমরা ক্যাম্প সেন্টার পাবলিক ভয় ক্যাম্প पूरे 4 घंटे फोन করে নিয়ে 4 घंटा ধরে
4 घंटा फोन किए थे हम लोग, हजार फोन घुसे थे पुलिस के मोबाइल, लास्ट में मोबाइल स्विच ऑफ कर दिए थे।
ও তো জিন্দা ছিল তারপর আমি ক্যাম্পের ব্যবস্থা করছি না, দেখেন কোনো হিংসা বাত করে স্যার 1 ঘন্টা বেঁচে ছিল না, আমরা নিয়ে যেতে পারিনি, আমরা নিয়ে যাওয়া আমাদের দেয়নি।
Take it up with the Home Ministry.
ও স্যার আমরা কি বললাম স্যার, আমি বললাম তারা স্যার কি বললো
আপনারা কথা বলেছেন, সাথে গভর্নমেন্টের সঙ্গে কথা বলবেন, ওই কথা বলবেন,
আর এখানে কিছু কিছু নেতা মহল আছে যে তারা আবার ওরা ক্যাম্পটা হতে দেবে না, মানে ওদের সমস্যা, ওদের সব ঠিক আপনাকে ওটা এখানেই আপনাকে জানিয়ে দিতে হবে।
That was the governor who had earlier spoken with the victims, especially women, coming out and speaking about the ordeal that they went through. They are saying that they called the police for close to 4 hours, but no response was given by the authorities. The victims are now claiming that the authorities turned the other way when rioters were running amok on the streets.
हम निकल जाएंगे, बाहर ही निकल जाएंगे जैसे वहां
Visuals that you see on your screens are of the governor, C.V. Ananda Bose. The governor of the state of West Bengal has been going from district to district, listening in to the victims, their ordeal, and also charting a way forward. What can be done next? That's the big question. The victims are now looking at the NCW and at the governor with a lot of hope. My colleague Suryagini is standing right outside the house where the governor at the moment is meeting with the victims, the families of those who have lost their loved ones. Suryagini, we just heard the woman speaking about the ordeal that they went through, and one of the shocking statements being made by one of the women was that when the mob came, they started asking them whether they have young girls or not. And they also said that they did indeed try to call the authorities, but all the calls went unanswered.
Well, Aishwarya, there are massive allegations from this particular part of the village. What we'll do is we'll speak to them once again.
এখন আমাদের অনেক অবস্থা খুব খারাপ, কেননা আমরা বাড়িতে ছিলাম না, আজকেই আমরা এলাম প্রত্যেকেই বাড়িতে। আমরা বাইরে ছিলাম, যে আমাদের ভয়ের জন্য আমরা যে যেখানে পেয়েছি চলে গেছি বাড়ি ছেড়ে। আমাদের ছেলে মেয়েরা ছোট ছোট আছে, তারা তো পড়াশোনা করতে পারছে না, তারা খাচ্ছেও না। মানে দিনের বেলায় এত কিছু দেখে আর পরে ওরা কি করে খাবে, ওরা খাচ্ছে না। এবং ওদের যে সমস্ত যে ওরা অস্ত্র দেখে আমাদের মধ্যে যে ভয়, এবং ওরা থাকছে, বিএসএফ আছে তবুও আমাদেরকে হুমকি দিচ্ছে যে বিএসএফ যাওয়ার পরে তোরা কোথায় যাবি, তোরাকে তারপরে আমরা গ্রহণ করব।
So here, they are coming up with their, versions. They are saying that, they are still afraid. They are still getting threats they'll be, these are allegations that once the BSF leaves, again, they feel that an attack or something can happen. They want to live in peace. This is something that, they have written in these placards. They want a permanent BSF camp, and this is something that, they will be telling the governor and requesting him for a permanent BSF camp over here. Once again, I'll show you the visuals of in and around